from the command center. We're going to be talking about some retro Power Ranger episodes. I am Joe. This is Daniel. This is Elle. Talk Power Rangers, guys.
I just want to press buttons.
Let's get into some plugging real quick. Talk to them about Super Chat.
Well, Super Chat is a great thing. You see that S right in the lower right-hand corner of the chat? That is there for support. So every time we talk, every time we start to speak to you guys and you guys start to speak back in the chat, it runs really quick, too fast for us to be able to catch up. So what we'd love for you guys to do is just use that Super Chat function. Highlights your chat, so this way we can talk about whatever it is you want us to talk about. Now, with it, sometimes you'll have to pay a little bit of money. It's okay, but when you do, it works to support us here on the show so we can keep giving you this beautiful, high-quality
So
content.
we can fix our internet.
Yeah, fix our internet and make sure that we can actually be in places like this to shoot this for you.
Now talk to us about the THS hashtaggers.
Hashtaggers, great place. It's where a lot of like-minded geeks can get together and talk about like-minded geek stuff, like this show or other stuff. You're able to share stuff that you saw all over the internet in one place and talk about it with people in one place. It's great. Great place. So it's where a lot of like-minded geeks can get together and talk about
And finally, our T Public store.
Or you see that shirt that Joe's wearing? Share stuff that you the reason he's wearing it, one, is because it's kind of weird if you walk around naked. But second, the reason he's wearing it is because he got that shirt from our website.
And finally, our T Public store.
tpublic.com/that hashtag. That hashtag. The reason he's wearing it, one, is because it's kind of weird if you walk around naked. The whole thing. Anyway, it's in the description. You'll be able to check it out. He got that shirt. We always have great sales.
And finally,
go there
and
get a shirt.
And last but not least, we have the hashtag boss, which we introduced yesterday on After Dark. What that is it currently right now, Larry Newbill is in the lead. He is the hashtag boss. What that is it's a part of the Super Chat feature game. The hashtag boss. Whoever knocks Derek out of the hashtag boss spot is not Derek. Currently right now, Larry out of that spot wins tickets to Power Morphicon, and we're going to help him get a Ranger as his date to Power Morphicon's Angel Grove Prom. Hashtags Angel Grove Prom.
Boom.
Up here above Daniel.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk. What are the people in the chat saying, Daniel?
Well,
you should really control that.
I thought it was just me. What's going on with Craig? What is Craig talking about? I have no idea. But right now, what's going on in the chat? I guess we should say hello to a bunch of people in the chat. Who's in the chat right now?
Yeah, we got to apologize in advance for the internet. It's kind of wonky today. It's been wonky all weekend.
Hello, Jalen, Robin, Kat, Matt. More Robin, more Matt. More cat. Okay. Thomas Franco. I still just every time I hear it, I'm like Thomas Franco.
Why?
Because Franco. It's just the last name Franco. It's like, oh, what?
Another brother.
Yes,
Franco
exactly.
Brother.
There's another one.
So let's talk about these episodes of Power Rangers that we had. We had episode 42, 43, and 44. The first one was A Pig Surprise, then followed by Something Fishy, and then Lions and Blizzards.
So many animals.
So many animals.
MJ Craig.
There, we got it.
There's a lot of people. Black men.
Pig Surprise. Let's start there. This is our first time that we get a villain that they fight for a second time, I believe.
Yes, this is the first time we actually get a villain that
you actually have notes. Look at that.
I do. I take because I forget. I watch them early in the week.
Oh, that's perfect.
Really, I love it.
I do.
I'm like last minute. But yeah, no. So we get to see a recurring villain for the first time, and it was interesting the way he did come back because it wasn't like this clay doll that Rita usually has Finster make.
If you guys can beat Larry from that spot, not only do you win free Morphicon tickets, you win taking one of the Power Rangers as your date to the prom.
That's right. Who doesn't want to take a Power Ranger on a date? So,
speaking of dates, we can talk about Lions and Blizzard, Zack and Angela. No, go ahead.
Dude, I'm upset with that episode. I have so many things to complain about.
But Pig Surprise.
Pig Surprise, yeah. So first time we get to see a recurring villain, a returning monster. And this time it wasn't made with the clay. It was made with
a real pig.
Yeah, a real pig and a doohickey that spins, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was like the timer, though. Like the countdown timer. Did that actually make him go?
I don't know if it was a timer or what. Like, I don't think she'd put a timer on it just to be like, it reminded me to turn on my magic and blah, blah, blah. I think it turned him into it. And then after that, Norman, did anyone catch that the old lady did not, the putty, a.k.a. old lady, did not give a name to the pig? And Jason was just like, oh, no problem. We'll take care of Norman.
No, I think, are you sure?
I watched it. Wait. I didn't hear her say, "Oh, this is Norman." She was like, "I just need someone to give him a good home," and blah, blah, blah. And, "Oh, yeah, we'll help him, blah, blah. No problem, we'll take care of Norman." I was like, "What the? Who just gave you that name? No one said Norman. He just said it."
What does it say in the chat? I can't read it from here.
No, it's so fun. I'm bringing it.
Oh, just pass it through. Got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the pig's name was Norman. How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
It's cute. I don't know.
I guess Norman the
It's a
pig,
name,
right?
yeah.
Do you guys know any Normans in real life?
No.
I don't know one Norman in real life.
I knew a Norman a long time ago. He was my dad's old tax man.
Wow.
That's true.
Norman, your dad's old tax
That sounds like
Yeah.
an appropriate name.
It is
for a
important.
tax man?
Yeah.
I definitely think so. Like, you're like, oh, who's that? Norman the tax man? Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
So we get Norman. What are some of the other highlights of this episode? Pudgy Pig is back, one of the more iconic
so
villain.
I love him.
love how they
Pudgy
were
Pig?
With a Trojan like
a
helmet.
Trojan helmet and
And legs
hands.
coming out of his like
Yeah,
neck.
right? Oh, God, no, out of his mouth. He had hands coming out of Look at him.
Oh, yes.
Hands coming out of his mouth. I love it. Pudgy Pig.
Pudgy Pig.
But no, it's kind of weird. Like when you look at him, he is still kind of menacing, and I'm being honest. He
was
looks
just
like a product of a fever dream. Like I see him, and it freaks me. You
It was a
know,
little weird.
I found love in a hopeless
Bestiality?
place. You know.
Well, it's not bestiality. It's
It's
a
not.
beast.
Yeah.
I thought it was weird that's like we can make like bacon together, and I was like, no,
Yeah, I was like,
that's
why
not
would you say that? That's not how that
horrible.
works out.
That's
Yeah.
a horrible.
I like
thing
that
to
Kimberly
say.
had wanted no part of Pudgy Pig, or no part of Norman the pig.
Wow.
She hated
No,
the
she
pig.
didn't.
Yeah,
She
but
was.
Or
Those are
till
so
towards the
cute.
end.
She's not a pig person. That's it. Just hey, you know. I mean, some people aren't. She doesn't like red meat.
So what else did you guys pick up on this episode?
Ooh, shoot.
Bulk and Skull were super cute. Like I love that they just adopted this pig, and immediately he had a collar. He had a like personalized like food bowl.
Oh, yeah, food
I was
bowl,
like,
that was
dude,
true.
they're so loving to their new
Dude, we already got a super chat. I just
What?
worked out and have donated about $700 to you guys in last February. I wonder why I'm broke. Damn, has he really donated that much?
Wow.
I don't know about that. You got to knock Larry off his thing. I think now that's the first chance of that spot for Morphicon.
Ooh.
It's
I
our
like
first
it.
contender.
Bravo.
That's what that bar means. If you can get Larry all the way down, then you win, my friend. And this is going to be an ongoing thing for the rest of the week for all the live streams.
Yeah, and the good thing is, see, MJ, you're in Europe, so your money, you know, like it equals up to so much more here. So it's like that's good. It's good.
So what else did you guys like?
I love how, like you mentioned, Bulk and Skull, their love for the pig. Like it was like when it turned into Pudgy Pig, he was like, "We're your parents!" Like you know
Yeah,
that whole
it
thing.
was super
I was like,
cute.
"Aww, that was cute." That
But I
was
didn't
cute.
get the end. Like I kind of wanted them to like have a ceremony for the pigs and give the pig away at the end and be like, oh.
I thought when the principal was bringing in the pig, I thought it was going to be Norman,
yeah.
and I was like, ah, and then they have a cute moment when they're like, and then
they
they
were-
came in
they were
and they
freaking
jumped,
out.
yeah.
Like
but,
why? They've seen some pretty traumatic stuff and they seem all right. Like they just brushed that off, but now pigs are like
Well, I
terrifying
mean,
to them.
hey, the pig
What does
turned
that
into
say?
something that would kill
Hashtag
them.
Daniel B. Hashtag Daniel B.
I don't
Oh, because
know.
they're trying to get you to take Miss Appleby to prom.
Miss Appleby.
Yeah.
From she's missing right now apparently, right?
Yeah, she's not
That's what
there.
happened. Wait, I'm just waiting for that moment when the other shoe drops and they're like, Mrs. Appleby is dead, students. Let's continue on with the week. And you're like, what? I'm like, yeah, and 'cause she's been missing for a bit. And now they have another substitute again for Mrs. Appleby.
So whoever can take Larry down, this is interesting. So it's not just one person that can do it. A bunch of people can work together to take. I don't want anybody to take Larry down, but it could happen, and we get a new contender
Dude,
for this Angel Grove prom thing.
I'm just saying, you guys should push it out.
This
there.
is
Make it
happening
happen.
throughout the whole week. This will end probably on the next After Dark, right?
Okay.
And then we'll restart it. We will restart it. All right. So, did you guys have any complaints about this episode?
You know what? I'm learning. Just accept what it was back then. It's different now. I don't feel it really holds up. I gotta say that.
Like, why Goldar again? I was kind of disappointed. Like, yo, we've seen that fool a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And it was like I
already.
didn't. Out of all the people you could choose to have fight like them, you were like, all right, let's make Pudgy Pig, but he's just a distraction for Goldar. You're like, really? Out of all the, he's clearly incompetent. I don't need. It's not like it's even a worry. But Goldar gave it his all. He came through with the sword fighting skills like a meteor. Turning around everything. And then when they pulled out the sword, he was like, all right, I'm gone.
Goldar always gives it his all, though.
Yeah, true. I was looking like, oh dang.
Now
this
give me
may
a
actually
ranking.
happen.
Give me a ranking for this episode. Like rate it
Out of 5?
out of 5 lightning bolts.
Oh, shoot, if I have to get 5 lightning bolts. Ladies first.
Can I give it like a 2.5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, you don't like it that much.
Not that much, but it was cute. I like Bulk and Skull in this.
Halfway down the middle. You?
I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'll give it a solid 2.5. All right, so now what do you guys rank it in the chat? We want to know that.
Oh, definitely. Now moving on, I think we got to talk about some fishy business.
Fishy business. All right, so here's an interesting fun fact. Not only fun fact, I kind of find this ironic. That Billy's afraid of fish, doesn't even like eating fish. However, he goes off to live in Aquatar underwater with fish people.
Oh my God! He pretty much married a fish woman, like one of
This
those.
is far in the future. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah, yeah.
Because he faced his fear here that he's able to do that now. He had to face his fear, and he overcame, and now he's embracing it.
MJ Spud, hey Elle, it's been nice talking to you, and I'm all broke. So much for the super chat, MJ Spud. Now let's get to these
I understand.
rankings.
You're broke. Trust me.
Is Robin Chan 4.5, Jalen 5.5 out of 6, I'm guessing. Edward Sanchez 4.4 out of 5. Larry 3.5. What was that? Michael K Maniac.
Oh, nice.
Is that right? 2.5. Funny K Comics 5 lightning bolts. And then Daniel Romano gives it a 5 out of 5. Good fight with Goldar fights with Tommy and Jason are priceless. This is true.
yeah.
Blackman
sure.
gives it a 1.5. Thomas Franco says you're stunning.
Oh, thank you.
So yes,
I'm still here, guys.
MJ Spud gives it a
no one
3.
give me a compliment at all. Like I don't.
Dan, look at all these.
stunning.
Thanks, guys.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Anyways, let's move on to the next. We were just talking about Billy facing his fears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Billy faces his fears. That's why he's able to, marry a person from Aquatar and live on an underwater
Sestra?
planet or something. Yeah, that's that name is.
The irony.
Yeah,
the irony.
Right, exactly. But okay, so with this one, we get the flashback.
Oh my God, that was so ridiculous. That fish.
That fish was huge too.
Like that would traumatize me.
Right? Because it was like, all right, he's like, and I went there and I put the only person in the world is Kimberly that brings fish sandwiches to a picnic. But maybe it was tuna fish, so who knows?
We're buffering, guys. We're pulling Josh.
Are we still working? Are people getting us? No?
They could probably. I don't know if they can hear us, but we're buffering.
Catch up in a second.
Should catch up in a
Okay,
second. Just saying, keep talking, Daniel.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the whole. How would you feel about someone bringing a fish sandwich over
I'm
to
okay with it.
a picnic? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm so glad we had the picnic. Here's a fish sandwich.
I've never actually think I've had a fish sandwich, a po' boy maybe.
Right? Like a po' boy or something like maybe
Tuna
a tuna
fish?
melt?
Tuna?
melt, yeah.
A tuna melt? I love those. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Like, what kind of fish sandwich are we?
If it's a
putting out?
theme, man.
Yeah?
It's a kid's show. So.
Okay, all right, fine. It was cool at one moment where it was like, oh my God, it's gonna be just Billy and
Kimberly.
It's gonna be just Billy and Kimberly. They're gonna go deep sea diving in a lake, and while they're doing that, we're just gonna go ahead and have the pic. That was cool. That was
Okay,
cool.
did you Zordon is like, Billy, you need to face your fears to overcome this? And then they go back into battle and Kimberly's like, hey Billy, let's take on the putties. I was like, that's not facing your fears. But Kimberly's a homegirl trying to help him out, be supportive, like, hey, I know you don't want to do this right now. Let's get the putties. You and me.
Well, I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird and forceful where Zoran was just like that kind of parent that has a latchkey kid and he's just like, you need to face your fears. You're not even telling me how to do it. You're just telling me, go face your fears. Like, what does that mean? Like, don't give me any encouraging words. Just go face your fears. And with that, I guess Kimberly kind of picked up on it. Was like,
that wasn't really helpful.
No, because she was like, that wasn't. Let's just go deal with the buddies. Maybe that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still enjoyed the episode though. Weird enough, I really did.
Dude, the monster though.
The monster,
The double mouth thing. Was
Okay,
and the horn.
this was the thing for me. Did you notice that its weapon was a?
Was what now?
It was the double head, right? You said which one?
It had like a second mouth, I thought, like coming out of
right
its neck.
out of the thing. Yeah.
And then the 3 teeth in the front.
Oh God! Well, no, wait. I was thinking of the other one. I'm thinking of the other one.
You're thinking of the goat with
the goat with the No,
Oh,
sorry.
no,
Hey, so
no,
wait,
Sorry
what
about
would
that.
your fear be? If you were Billy, what would your thing be? So you're like, I don't want anything to do with that.
I don't know.
Because eating a fish, I thought this is stupid. I could eat a fish, but I don't like snakes, and I wouldn't eat a
It
snake.
would eat a snake, right? It makes sense.
That's me. I don't like bugs. And I had
eat a
the,
bug.
Yeah, I had the chance to, like in Thailand and
I've
stuff, and
ate
it's like,
bugs, yeah.
no, that's a hard
You?
pass.
I don't know. I always get asked this question. What's my fear? I don't know what my fear is. I mean, there has to be something I'm definitely like, but I just don't know.
You're kind of scared about Pudgy Pig earlier.
I was actually. Like nightmarish kind of things where things aren't like
distorted.
Oh, yeah, okay, like there you go. It's like someone turns around and there's like no mouth. It's like all just skin. That stuff freaks me out.
That's true. The humanoid, but kind of off.
Wait, do you like snakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love snakes.
Oh well, MJ Spud raises snakes.
I heard.
He's a snake farmer and
That's
charmer,
super cool.
and a trouser snake. So.
What?
Yeah, people eat snakes. It's a thing. That's true.
So what do you rank this episode? Wait, any more highlights from this episode? Seems like you guys have more highlights on this one than you did last one.
Yeah, right. Again, it feels like it.
Billy episodes are always fun to me.
They're like, I don't know. Like, I just noticed because Billy had more speaking moments. His whole
by the way,
thing-
Kimberly totally makes fun of him and is laughing at him. He's like, that's not
That's
funny.
not funny. Yeah, I was gonna say it. Where he's giving his whole story about his life and all his traumatic fears. She goes, a fish. That's not funny, Kimberly. Like he was serious about it.
Yeah.
Like,
he was traumatized.
I was like, yeah, Kimberly, that kind of isn't funny. You're kind of a bully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the movie drew its inspiration from. Is from this episode.
Oh, really?
Where
Oh,
Kimberly's
for
a bully. I don't
Kimberly.
know.
Okay, but the other thing I thought was weird, it's like, okay, the fish is like spraying goo all over everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And then Billy's like, I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine. And then sprays the fish with something.
Yeah, right?
I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
that
Is
was-
this one of his powers? Where did that, how?
Where did that come from? How did you make this?
Right?
You didn't explain any of this.
Okay, I'm glad. That was weird,
No,
right?
you didn't know. You just like, I guess they just stored up all the goo and they just
And
shot
he just
it back
had
out.
it, and he just, how did he spray it?
Sometimes you gotta have it. I don't know. And he's like, here you go. You take it back.
All right.
I hit it and I get it right back. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. He's like,
That's
all
what Billy
right.
did.
All right. Waiting for the right moment and I let it go.
And sploosh.
Yeah. It's like Kobe, just.
Definitely the homie. This actual footage of Jason, Zack, and Trini was also reused in season 2 when Jason, Zack, and Trini left during their peace conference or whatever. Because they didn't have footage of them, so they used that stock footage.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't know that. That's
There's the 3 of
insane.
them left, and when they're coming out of the scuba diving thing, this is reused footage.
Oh.
Or it gets reused, I should say.
Oh, that's dope.
In season 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We'll get there eventually.
Okay, all right.
All right, so we're going to have a lot to talk about with just Power Ranger and fun stuff in general. But our last episode this week is going to be lions and blizzards.
Oh, boy.
So
That's an
first and
interesting one.
foremost, I personally think, man, Zack was thirsty for Angela.
Okay, the truth of the matter is, Angela should be thirsty for Zack. Zack is clearly a catch. The dude can
He is.
dance. The dude's physically fit, kung fu, jumping, flipping, and everything like that.
He's our version of Daryl.
How are you not? All right, well, let's. Okay. So I said he's cool and no.
He's in the other room.
In the conference room. If he's in the viewing room, Daryl, if you're in the viewing room, I'm about to make fun of you. So my thing was just okay. You can't say he's like Daryl. One,
Yes.
no.
He's
Zack
multi-talented.
Zack is cool. Zack was all hip hoppy and doing the flips and physically fit, all that good stuff. Daryl's not. So, with that being the case, the thing is, it's still interesting how Angela is not going for Zack. He's a good guy.
He was kind of a dick in the episode, being like, "Hey, do you want to be on the winning team? How does it?"
How is that being a dick? It's true. You see that team and you know they're gonna lose. I'm trying to save you so you don't fall in the mud.
Wow, so you're on Team Angela. You're on Team Zack?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's
Interesting.
We're head to head.
I do find it
feel
weird
that
that,
way.
why did she come to the youth center dressed up like
super
nice?
I'm going to a club.
Come on,
kinda
you know
outfit.
why.
And
You know
Zack didn't
why.
even agree to the date yet. He was trying to get over it.
You know.
And then he saw them. He saw her in that. He was like his tongue fell out of his face.
They're he was so into her. He was definitely into her. But he's been chasing her for how long now? We're already on episode 43. What? Yeah, episode 44.
Oh, so you got with Dan.
Oh, really?
And later on we get there. Remember? We'll get to oyster stew where she gets the fake.
Oh
string
my
earrings.
God! Okay, yeah, but
She's
that's
a gold
later.
digger.
That's later for now.
That's
For
later.
now,
But,
Angela's
at this
okay.
moment, she is okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
she
cool.
comes in a smoking hot dress. Of course, Zack is gonna say yes.
Whoa,
and
yeah,
then he
why
has
not?
to pay, and then she dumps him at the theater.
Dude, it's a
as
date.
they're watching some
Dude.
old timey movie.
It's a date. It's a date, and you're going to see an old timey movie, so you got to do things old timey, which means he has to pay. That's how it works.
I like he pulled one of these. And then she moved his arm. But he bought you popcorn, dude.
Oh,
that was the end of the
wait. So popcorn is all
Hey, it's old timey, right? So he paid for the date. He paid for an escort. She came in like an escort. What is the difference?
So pretty much that's how it works. I gotta make a girl go to an old timey movie, and if I buy her popcorn,
she used her womanly wows. She used her womanly wows to get that date. She wanted to see this movie really bad, and she was, I'm gonna wear this tight dress, and he's like, okay. Idiots all around.
All right, fine. But my thing was, and you said the old timey movie. I was listening. I looked it up, and apparently the producer did the whole A&E for all that whole thing. He wrote it, put it together, and they just sat in the booth and just did the whole thing.
Look, hashtag Team Zack. You're on your own on this one, Elle.
Oh man, it's all right.
Now, see, the thing is, I was gonna say it's almost all dudes, but nope. Robin is even Team Zack. But it's Zack.
It's Zack. We know him, but we don't.
Exactly.
We don't
I do like how
Kimberly's
like the Zack man. The Zack man.
Oh my God.
Way to go, Zack man. I love it.
Oh my God. Oh,
but it was 90s. Like, so like that's how people talk. Like,
they were
that
so
was
encouraging of him, though. They were so encouraging of him. Let's see.
I loved it. I don't know. It was hilarious. The whole dating situation with Zack, and like, after they pull her into the mud and he gets her out. Hey,
Hey, did you ever have a crush on Angela when you were a kid?
Dude, yeah, she was cute.
She was cute. She was cute. I actually thought she could have been a Power Ranger later on down the line.
Yeah.
Because they introduce all these side characters they never kind of follow up on. Like,
no.
Angela's one of them. In the second season, you get Curtis and Richie. Like, Standard gets blown away once you get to space.
Oh, man. Well, then, we got to grow. The show.
Have you watched Power Rangers? You can't wait for you to get to Power Rangers space. It's gonna be, Larry Nebo holding his stance.
Whoa.
This is my last super chat because I'm broke and I really would like to go to PMC, but it's so pricey. Plane tickets, place to stay, spending money. Oh, yeah, six what? I own 6 corn snakes. Oh, my God, Larry. Dude, why? Oh, that's MJ. That's MJ. Sorry.
Okay. Oh. I was like, what? Dang, because MJ is killing it.
I hope MJ does go to morphicon. Just keep your snakes at home.
Keep in the bag. Keep in the bag. They come in. You know what I mean?
You like snakes, though.
I don't. This is God's meeting you.
She's like, I don't understand. I'm not agreeing with anything.
Get out of here.
I'm not agreeing with anything.
No.
And
I mean like real snakes, actual snakes.
Real actual snakes. Yes.
I don't like snakes whatsoever.
No?
I don't even care if it's a corn.
No.
I don't even like worms.
I don't like
anything without legs. I don't trust. And snakes have beady little eyes.
Oh
they flicks their tongue like some freak. I don't like it.
So it's a no-go for you when it comes to snakes.
I like MJ, I just don't like snakes. I like Michael J. Spud, I just don't like snakes.
Now the monster on this episode.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you have comments about the monster. This is great.
First the head and the
torso,
right. They're like,
wait. Let's back up a second. Realistically, when they win this contest, who the hell comes up with a trophy that looks like that?
Yeah, I don't understand.
But it was a lion. It was called.
Oh yeah, it was a lion.
It was only a lion. So where did the goat come from?
Well, she saw that and she was inspired and said, "Let me call this monster." So she already knew or had this monster like in her repertoire.
Well, Finster's into some really weird stuff, making things like this.
He's like the Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah, Finster's sewing animals together. Like, this would be great.
Did you notice like scales on the side too?
It's like on The Simpsons where there was like they came into Bart where he was gone mad or something. He was like,
"Oh my God, the pigeon!
I made a pigeon rat!" And then like literally the pigeon gets up and flies off and runs to the window, and then it falls on its back, and it's a rat. The rat runs off and tries to get inside of a hole, but the pigeon is on its back. So
you're right, Squat.
Ooh, you're right, Squat. Ooh, so good. Like they're all of them are really weird people.
They're all going at such. I don't want to sit by Finster. This would be a parody of like how weird Finster is.
This got really weird.
And he's just like making Finster.
Oh my God. Poor Finster. Like no one wants to hang out with him. He just sits in
I always feel bad for Finster though. Does he seem like this lonely old man? Hey, the Boom Studios comic though, there's a one shot in annual 2 that's a Finster one shot.
Really?
And he's making things. And he has a wife, and he like kills his wife to keep making.
What? No,
it's crazy. It's
no,
crazy. Yeah, but it's really well done, and the art is beautiful.
I thought he was like a good guy, just kind of misunderstood.
I thought that too, but he's like, no, I just love creating, and he like, I don't just want to create.
Was it one of those accidental like?
No. And he wipes out the whole town, and his wife's like, Finster, the people in this town are looking at you crazy, and he's like, I don't care, and then Rita recruits him. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Wow, so he killed his wife.
It's super dark.
Yeah,
really dark.
That's always a threat. He just sews people together and makes them a monster.
Did you know that movie? What was it called? What was it called? The horror movie. The
Centipede.
Centipede was based on Finster.
It has to be.
No,
Yeah, they were fans of Power Rangers, and they were like, you know what?
You're making this up.
I am making this up.
You're making
but it's very valid.
Oh my god.
It'd be amazing.
Oh, but so the ram thing with the whatever it did, and it blows out tornadoes, and that was also weird. Where Ernie comes in, they're all sitting there, and he's like, "All right, Rangers. Not Rangers. Hey." Teens or something. There's a weird weather warning and blah blah. A tornado. Let's go to the basement. I had no idea that place had a basement.
And if they're in California, why would they have a basement?
That's what I said. I was like, it had a basement? Okay, fine. But you know what? It is like a shop. Maybe they have the basement so they have like a cooling,
like a storage system.
Yeah.
So fine.
So
but
what happens to the rest of Angel City? It's just everyone in that center gets to survive?
Angel Grove.
Yeah,
everyone else is gonna die.
They must have monster like a.
Oh, they have.
There has to be
Like
monster
insurance,
insurance.
right?
That's true.
When those monsters attack, like creepy, like slimy guys, like when those monsters attack, I'm gonna make them fall into safe ocean. Like, can you imagine?
They got Rita.
They got that Rita. She keep me in business. I have a wife and kids. Eh? I can imagine this guy.
I don't want to kill.
We're gonna make a promo of me doing that. So welcome to
I'd be good. Every time she sends a monster down, you start seeing things happen. Oh, business is booming.
All right. And his office is in a van because she keeps driving away. Come to my office, eh? I got it. This pedophile van.
With no windows. Oh my god.
Oh man, I love old school Power Rangers.
That would be good. But the thing is, the monster had his weapon was a hockey stick.
Yeah, I don't get the hockey stick reference.
Why? What's the point? He didn't have like hockey pads or anything else. Only thing he did was freeze them with like a tornado thing or whatever, and he froze them. All of a sudden, he pulls out his weapon and it's a hockey stick, and I was like, how does this match up? Where's the connection?
You just gotta make. Why is the animals controlling the weather? Like, why? What?
That's a great, valid point.
Like, why not just bring Lokar and have like his breath like freeze?
Oh, that's right.
That's a good point.
That's true. I mean, we need to bring him back. Anyway. Floating blue head. He should do something.
Well,
he's like, Rita, you screwed this up. I'm out of here forever. Well, that's great.
No, that's gonna be great for my insurance. Oh my god! But it was hilarious. I'm sorry. It was
a good episode. It was ridiculous.
Good. It was so ridiculous. Though.
Zach got his date though.
Yes.
He kind of screwed it up.
Oh yeah, in the end, ends up with a popcorn thing on his head.
He didn't mean to.
No.
What would you, if you were Zach? What would you have done?
You go back and say you have a family emergency. I'm so sorry. I'll
and then do you leave the popcorn thing on your head?
Well, you gotta look cool. You gotta look cool, man.
He's owned it.
Yeah,
he owned it. He left the popcorn thing on his head.
Yep.
It's happening. That's it. Whatever.
What do you do?
You know?
Do you leave or do you say, you know what? You make up some story. What do you do?
No, like before I even leave, I'll be like, hey, something came up. I'll try to be back.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be
Because you don't know, it's family emergency.
Yeah,
you don't
high
know
school
how long.
student.
Hey, just keep watching the movie. That's why.
I just make up some lie like, oh my god, I gotta go. I just got a text that says my grandmother and there's a monster or something.
All right, in the chat, I want to know what's the best excuse. What is the
house.
best excuse that you would have left Angela with?
Or explosive diarrhea. No one would ever question it. They'll be like,
no one questions that.
Whoa,
But then
you know
she
what?
would-
You
she
take your
would-
time. You
That's
take your
true.
time in the
That's
bathroom.
true.
You
She
go
would
ahead.
have like went on another date with him. Was like, why do you got explosive diarrhea though?
I'm something with this popcorn. Oh my god, I don't know.
Things happen.
I have gluten allergies. Oh my god. But it's the 90s. There's no gluten allergies.
No gluten
apparently.
allergies at this
I have a peanut allergy that still existed then. I would have
He
just
would
said
be
that.
like anaphylactic shock. I'm just
So
gone for a little
Daniel
bit.
Romano says, make up a story, but if she, oh man,
Whoa.
hold on. But if she bailed, I like that. I'd ask her for some money back.
And ask her for money back. You're never going on a date with her
Second
again,
date.
man.
Michael J. Spud, he says, I have now 50 pounds to my name and I need those PMC tickets because I really want to experience PMC with you guys because of my life here is really bad. I don't like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Hey, I'm just happy you're joining us, raising snakes
Definitely.
and being cool. MJ, you're awesome, man. I love MJ Spud.
Definitely, man. We appreciate it. I mean, hey, we see the dedication, man.
We see the dedication, and we'll definitely have something for you, even if you don't win the boss level of this.
Heck yeah, we definitely will, man. Come on, you're family. We got you. I don't know. Well, that's something else. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Is that Angela and Zack?
Yeah, well, that's what I was hoping for.
We bring it all back.
Ew. If she said that to him, I just...
All right, so I do want to...
MJ Spud is the boss.
MJ Spud is the new boss! Brr, brr, brr. MJ Spud, MJ Spud, the new boss.
You are the new boss, my friend. Congratulations. Oh, my God. Wow. That's dope.
Hey, you know what? Look at your shirt real quick.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Right.
This looks like Zack wearing the Black Ranger shirt.
Oh! Look at that! That is dopeness! Oh, my God. It does. It looks like Zack wearing it. That's how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. Remember that. That's going to be an episode coming up soon, isn't it?
Yes, in like 30 more episodes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
20 more episodes, something like that.
That's soon.
That's fine.
It's soonish.
That's fine.
We do 3 episodes a week, so we'll get through it pretty quick.
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll be good.
All right, so I do want to talk about a couple things. Let's rank this episode. We had the most fun with this one, I feel like.
We did. I'm giving it literally because I had so much fun with it, even though I was laughing at it and blah, blah, blah. It's a 5. You're getting 5 from me on this
5
episode.
for me,
It is
too.
a Zack episode, so I'm in. 5 for 5.
A lot of laughs. It's a 5.
Right?
Like,
Solid.
just the monster alone is a 5. Definitely a 5.
And the lion just doesn't say a word.
And Finster, you know Finster's like... He's like, I can't believe Rita said done this one.
Oh, I've killed my wife and now I sew things together. You're like, what?
Oh, Squad, he's batshit crazy.
From now on, the show is taking a different look for me.
It really came out of nowhere. What happened? Was he there the whole time?
Oh, wait, I got my...
Notice him.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so fun fact for all you guys, Elle is a huge Power Ranger collector for some odd reason. Not some odd reason. Every single week you brought in new Power Ranger toys.
Yeah, super cool.
It's crazy,
My
hilarious.
friend Billy Buddy.
Yeah, we had a Billy episode. Yeah, Billy Buddy.
You did lose the Megazord arms though, you said.
I did. I don't have Mastodon anymore.
So if you guys want to send out the, you let us know. That would be good. We can actually complete the whole.
So I have the Power Ranger communicator.
That is really cool.
Yeah, see?
Man, it's hot.
It is hot.
It is hot.
Man,
It is
this
hot.
Because this
Conversation.
conversation.
man.
Larry
Woo!
gives it a 5. Blackwing gives it a 4. Robin Chan gives it a 5 out of 5.
Robin, you're scaring me every time you do this. So we're doing out of 5. You can't do 5.
No,
out
I
of
think it's 5 out of
now
5.
You're, now, oh, okay. I was gonna say.
And then
now you're like super duper.
Jalen gives it a 5.
Set it too high.
Matt says, though Angela is a perfect 10, hashtag Team Angela, you got one on your side. Edward Sanchez, 5 out of 5. Hey, consensus. This is a good. It's a fun episode.
It's a fun episode. You know, you're able to look back at it and you're like, I liked it.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
Not
I
bad
know we
at
got
all.
a little bit of comments. You wanna?
No, not yet.
Okay, all right.
Before we get into that, one thing I do want to talk about is upcoming Power Morphicon. We hope you go. Obviously, we already have MJ Spud, who's the new boss. He currently is the reigning boss right now. So if he gets knocked off, I mean, right now he's winning going to Morphicon for free right here, MJ Spud.
That guy.
And he's getting a Power Ranger date to Morphicon prom right now.
That's right.
However,
Actual Power Ranger.
tickets for free. What did I say?
Going for free. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna fight.
Tickets
out
for free,
now.
sorry.
You're getting tickets for free.
So this right here
The whole
means
weekend.
can I point at it right? There you go. That means that's right there. That means that he is going to Angel Grove prom right now, as of right now. But you can beat him for the boss. All you got to do is get that green bar all the way down by using that super chat feature. Now, as of last night, though, Larry Newbill had that spot.
Larry Newbill came out of nowhere and literally just pushed his way up and made it there. But now, our upset of the week, it feels like I'm doing sports, our upset of the week, MJ Spud, let's watch that tape.
So you got a few more shows to knock him off of this, but I mean, for him, I kind of hope he stays. But
Yeah,
you
I
do
do.
got a few more chances. Later, we know we have the wrestling show to do this on.
Yeah.
You got all the other shows throughout the week that this is going to be a competition that's going to run throughout the rest of the week. Only on hashtag,
Only
not
on
on
hashtag.
PCR. You can encourage that. I wish we could do this on PCR too. But that's going to be a lot of fun.
Soon.
But I do want to talk about, since we're talking about Morphicon, I don't know if it's presented by Toys R Us this year or not, though. You might want to. But that's my giant
Your head,
dome
yeah,
is
yeah,
blocking
yeah.
that. But Power Morphicon is going to be happening in mid-August. I think it's August 18th to the 20th.
Yeah.
I could be wrong about those dates, but I'm 90% sure I'm right.
I think pretty much.
It is mid-August, and Angel Grove Prom is something that we are doing. That is something that's cool. Angel Grove Prom is going to be like a prom in Angel Grove.
Yeah.
That is going to be Saturday at Power Morphicon, and we encourage asking dates. Daryl has a date. Her name is, I forgot her name.
Diana Chan.
Diana Chan.
How'd you get in the command center? What the?
Diana Chen
Dude,
is his
it's not
date.
okay.
I'm going with Ciara. It's 17th through 19th. Thank you. I'm going with Ciara Hannah. And
I'm probably going with Chris Kamey Lee. Who knows? I don't know.
We don't know.
Like if I'll go stag, and then it's like, hey, what do you do? Another? Oh, we're gonna go. You know, like whatever.
The Daniel man. The Daniel man. The Daniel man.
Wait, no. I'm not getting this. I don't. Not getting it. It's not a thing yet.
So we are going to be doing Power Rangers, Power Morphicon on somebody does say on the 18th of August. That is the official after party for Power Morphicon. Now we've encouraged you guys to send in your videos, and you guys can send in your videos at fan questions at thathashtagshow.com. Now let's go to our first video, please.
Oh God, they're not ready. They what?
They're not even paying
Did you hear
attention.
that? No.
Go to our first video.
Our first video.
Monkey behind the booth. Squat.
Jalen or Blackwing?
Let's go to Jalen first. Hey, I also encourage you guys real quick. Don't ask Power Rangers, mainly because the chances of them going with somebody else is pretty high. Some of them are married.
Yeah.
Some of
them are trying to run and round up other cast members so they can make a big thing. You know?
Yeah. So, but we do have Jalen up first. Go ahead, play it. Play it. Sorry, I didn't mean to spit on you. That was
roll the tape.
Hey, Christina. Well, Miss Masterson. My name is Jalen. I'm 20 years old, and I would like to take a little bit of your time, if you don't mind. So there's this big event coming up at Power Morphicon later on this year, and it's called the Angel Grove Prom. And I was just wondering if you would please be my date to the prom.
Get out of the command center! What the heck?
I did encourage you. Oh, it did freeze for a second. I did encourage you not to ask a ranger, but you did ask a ranger anyway.
But you know what? I gotta say that was possibly the sweetest invite. If I was her, I'd say yes, but I'm not, so it doesn't matter. But that was. Oh yeah.
Film it horizontally when you do it.
Horizontal, man. Forget the up
but
and down
it's
forward
fine.
here.
We'll see. Who did he ask? He asked Christina Masterson. She is married. This is why I said don't ask.
Who knows? Maybe she'll.
You're encouraging this, and now I'm not.
Okay, I'm not encouraging.
No. Whoa! Before you start, you're gonna have to answer to them when you show these videos, not me. I'm gonna be like, Daniel encouraged you.
I'm saying it's already too late for him, so that's why I'm just like, hey, making him feel okay about it, because it's not like, well, you know, you were an idiot, you shouldn't have. I didn't want to say that, so I'm just like, It was cute.
Curve expectations, guys. Expectations.
It was cute, but he is right. I would not ask a ranger.
Daniel's in big trouble. That's all that counts.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'll just ask a dude and be like, yo, let's just hang out, man. It's going to be great.
Okay, so I do have another question. I was going to play Blackwing's video, but Blackwing chose the wrong team. Blackwing, that's what happens when you choose the wrong team.
What?
You moron. I'm just kidding.
I'm like, what?
I'm just kidding. We'll play Blackwings right now. Blackwings also sent in a video. Good luck, Jalen. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll get a response from Christina Masterson. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Play the video.
Shoot it out.
Just the video, not the response.
What up, you guys? This is Blackwing 2040. Also, Happy New Year to you all. This year, for me, I feel like it's going to be a mystery for myself. But I'm actually looking forward to 2018 and what it has in store for me. One thing I know for sure is we have Power Morphicon coming up this August. Hopefully I get a chance to go, because if you guys know, I'm a huge Power Rangers fan, and this would be a dream come true for me to go to the official Power Rangers convention, where all fans of Power Rangers get to meet one another and just hang out and just, you know, enjoy what we love, which is Power Rangers. I know, Jessica, will you be my date to the Angel Grove Prom? I humbly await for your response. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.
Did it play choppy, or do we need to do it again? Did it play all right? Did you guys hear it? Did you guys see it?
I think I hope you guys saw it, because that was a pretty good one.
Good job, Blackwing.
Bravo.
Good job, my friend.
Bravo.
I like that. I like that kid.
I like
that kid has a
how
lot of
I
spunk.
noticed somebody said it like he's in his study. Like, you know, it's just like, I'm also very smart.
Yes.
While I'm telling you these things, it's like that's a sell. That's
a little choppy, but they got it. They got it right. You got Blackwing's video. Blackwing, you already got a response back, and go.
Hi, Jonathan. Even though you should have chose Joe's side, Don't worry, we'll get you on the right side. I will definitely go with you to the Power Rangers prom. That would be awesome. Thank you for asking me, and I will see you in a few months. Bye.
Oh man, why did we go to our screen? What happened there?
Well, see all the surprise, the shock and surprise. They're like, whoa, she said yes, like that quick. That's amazing. And now I'm completely jealous of you. I would have asked Jess.
Good job, Blackwing. Congratulations, my friend.
Congrats.
That's
Nice,
awesome. Now
man.
we're like glitching out here.
Nice. See, like I'm telling you, they were all shocked. Like, what?
Good job. Good job. All right, so we already have a few dates. So I'm going with Ciara. We got Daryl going with whatever her name is, and Blackwing's going with Jessica. Good job.
Yeah.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Right.
Well done, sir.
I like this. This is getting getting the juices flowing.
Hey guys, Robin Chan, Anna Miles, Kat, Daniel's still available.
Yep. This guy's still
And
available.
I would put you on the market, but it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna go crazy once we say, oh, hey, no, we can't do that right now.
So guys, all you got to do is send in your video to fan questions at @hashtagshow.com. We'll play them right here on the show, and if we can get responses quick, we will, and we'll play those too, like we got Jessica's today. All right, now just a quick little break. Tomorrow we have a brand new Morphin Monday. That JDF thing was not a two-parter, so the next one up is Jason Font. Let's hit the promo. You were on an episode with 9 other Red Rangers.
I get one lifeline. Okay, handsome fella, right here. Now, if I get something wrong, are you going to tell me at the time, or we're going to wait till we're done? My boy JDF. I read for the show. For here, didn't get it. For here, didn't get it. But for here, that's when my time had come. So
all of you Red Rangers actually are at the top of the list. Why did we... Oh, look, Thomas Franco asked Anna. You got to send in the video, man.
Yeah, it's got to be a video, man.
That's awesome. That's what I love to see is like, Thomas, if you ask Anna, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We did have Kat. Somebody asked Kat. Didn't quite go the way that you thought it was going to. You guys, do we have more assets? I forgot. Or do we want to do comments? All right, we're going to do comments. Oh, let's skip the first one. Because it's a fanfic thing, and that's not this episode.
We're not doing,
So, Daniel, why don't you start us off?
All right.
We're reading your comments from last week. Here we go.
And we go now. Ryan Earl Wizard Magic Dragon Thomas. Hey Joseph Deckelmeyer. Wow, you're using our governments. Hey Joseph Deckelmeyer, and hey Daniel Jerome, and hello new member Elle. There you go. You are such a beautiful woman. Well, thanks. Now, are you directing that to her, to
all
Joe,
of
or to
us.
me?
We
We're all
share,
beautiful
yeah.
women. I love that. That's
I
appreciate that. Thank you. Hashtag me too. Great. And next episode, Rita's seed of evil. I'm sorry. Was all right. Hashtag miss the retro ranger wrap up. Glad it's back. And hashtag keep it up with the live stream you do.
Oh, man, I'm going camera. I'm like messing around.
What are you doing?
I keep thinking we have assets on. All right, so Carlos Martinez, AK. Oh, you want to respond to any of that?
Oh, well, thank you once again, and we appreciate knowing that we're all beautiful, and we are glad to be back. We appreciate it, man. We know that you definitely loved it, and we're glad we're able to bring it back to give it back to all you.
I know, and thank you for joining. It's so funny because I didn't know she was a Ranger fan. She was brought in for another show completely.
Yeah.
And then we got to talking. We've known each other for a while, but we got to talk. She's like, "Yeah, I was a huge Power Ranger fan." I was like, "What?"
Well, this is gonna work out perfect.
I know, it's so funny. So Carlos Martinez, aka Mr. 32, aka Gremlin, welcome to the team, Elle. I was hoping to get to see you around. You also, for the record, I knew the risk I was taking when I made the video. I knew Kat was going to say just because I'm not Daryl. Plus, she said no in the chat. right after the video aired, and I don't have a favorite season of Power Rangers. Hashtag Rangers Forever. Hashtag the Red Raiders. Damn.
That's kind of true, though. The whole thing about not being Daryl. I mean, sorry. Cat has a thing for Daryl. Honestly, I don't know what she sees in that guy. Like he's special or something. I don't know. He shows up in command centers out of nowhere doing nothing.
Well, Daryl also already had a date, so like it's not his fault.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He had a date even before this whole cat thing even happened.
Cat, see, there you go. There you go. You're holding on to that option.
Guys, cats. I don't want to put Cat out there and say she's available, but like I'm sure she wants a date to Morphicon prom. So guys, you guys get off. You know, hold your phones up in the air.
Maybe she's gonna be cool and do the whole I'm gonna go stag. You know?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so you're up next.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have a date though to Morphicon prom, right?
I do not.
Okay.
But Mr. Ray says, I'm so happy to see that the Ranger wrap-up is back. I find it awesome to have a place to talk Rangers, especially since I work for a convention and I'm their Ranger guy.
Yeah, good job, Mr. Ray.
Do I read all the hashtags too?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, hashtag Joe for fan.
That's what Blackwing says.
That's true facts.
True
That's
facts.
true. That's true.
I can't argue with that.
Good.
I like how you just pointed out logic. That's good. Marcus Brown.
Craig Anderson says, I'll be surprised if Kat says yes to anyone because she's savage.
She is. Hey, Kat, yeah, you are
Yes,
savage.
Elle is going to PMC with us. That'll be fun. Jess is going?
Oh, yeah.
She was super stoked about it.
All right, so Marcus Brown says, season 1 is at least a 4. Very good season with a what is going on? I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm losing it. A very good season with a lot of life lessons and great moments.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So Cyril Moore says, awesome review. Cyril Moore, awesome review, guys. You were awesome. What's your favorite Tommy episode? And who do you think was the best or better Pink Ranger, Kat or Kim? Let's take the first question. What's your favorite Tommy episode? Mine is Fighting Spirit from Dino Thunder.
Oh, shoot. Dang.
You haven't seen that.
Can I say
All
my
the
Hyper Force
Tommies
episode?
except Turbo in the same episode.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good
See,
one.
that's I don't know. I guess I would have to say the Green Ranger, the saga still. And out of the saga, I guess... Actually, no. When he shows back up with the White Ranger.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah. When he comes down and... Hey, guys. Oh, my God, it's done. He goes, oh, hey.
All right, so you're up next. Oh, the Pink Ranger question.
What was the Pink Ranger? Better Pink. Oh, Kim or Kat? Kimberly.
Kimberly always.
Classic.
Kimberly.
Yeah, exactly. Hashtag Kimberly always.
Hashtag Kimberly always. Kimberly was great.
Yeah.
Do you think, Tommy, do you think he should have ended up with Kimberly or Kat?
Kimberly.
Always
Kat was Australian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kimberly.
Oh, we do have questions. All right, you have another question, and then we'll go to the other questions. Go ahead.
Wait, what?
Comment.
Last comment.
Oh, comment. Oh, from Derek Harvey. What up? Digging this segment. Oh, being back. Looking phenomenal, Elle, and welcome to the family. Thank you. Bless y'all. Hashtag fam life. Hashtag.
Now we do have some comments that also from Robin Chen, and I'm gonna read them. So
Okay, hot seat.
ready? Hot seat moment.
Let's go.
Elle, what's your favorite Power Ranger season?
I don't know. That's hard. Can I come back to that?
Yes, you can come back to that.
Okay.
Her favorite season is Dino Supercharged due to how she related to the issues in real life. Well, I guess her favorite season is SPD, RPM, Dino Thunder, MMPR Season 3, Zeo Turbo, and Hyperforce, because Time Force Anniversary. Yes, and and she's a sucker for the anniversary season like Megaforce and Superforce. Megaforce, Superforce is the worst. Also, welcome to the team, Elle. Are you familiar with Power Ranger Universal Knowledge? No. And have you been following all the series up to Ninja Steel, Hyperforce? And she has, and she loves it. I feel like I'm reading you your rights.
Right.
So yeah, that's her whole thing. She's gonna learn, and she's on board with the old episodes.
Yeah, I've only seen the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and that's it. But hopefully through this, I'll get caught up to speed.
And it's fun, right? It's like going down memory lane.
You do, you're
so
just like,
great.
man, I remember this. I think I have a vague memory of blah blah blah, and then it just so much takes over.
Nostalgia kicks in.
Oh God. Oh.
Okay, so we have Angel Grove High School prom. That's going to be at Morphicon on the 18th, on August 18th.
Right.
So if you get a ticket to Morphicon, that a big presence there. There's cool things we're working on right now. Can't say all of them, but I can say that like we had another talk about it last night. We're super stoked to debut some of this stuff that we have. Like some of the merch stuff is really cool that we have going on. So there's a lot going on. Also, Pasadena Comic-Con, come check me out. I will be moderating the Power Ranger panel there.
Yeah.
And Daryl's a guest. But yeah, I'll be moderating the Power Ranger panel. That's going to be me, Steve Cardenas, and Tracy Lynn Cruz. And Daryl, you can come say hi to Daryl. He'll be a guest there. And We the Geeks of East LA too, I think. Yeah. Them too.
I'll also
They'll
be a
there.
guest. I'm going to be Joe's guest. I'm just going to walk in with him. That counts, right? No.
And they have a panel also about what?
From fan to career.
From fan to career. Fandom to career. So that's going to be a panel. Go check it out. If you're in the LA area, Pasadena Comic-Con is going to be the 28th of January. We will be there live.
Big stuff.
Guys, I think that's going to do it for us. You guys have any final thoughts?
Kimberly, Pink Kimberly forever, Kimberly, Pink. I don't know. I was trying to think of a really good hashtag.
Yeah, that wasn't clever.
Nope.
We'll work on it for next week.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right, fine.
All right, next week we're going to be coming back with 3 more retro review episodes. Check us out then. Also, following this show, let the stream catch up real quick. I just got to say it. Right now, following this show is going to be Common Rider Corner with Daryl and Justin on Pop Culture Renegades. Go over to Pop Culture Renegades right now, and they're going to be starting pretty soon, in about 15 minutes. So go over to Pop Culture Renegades. Can you put a link to Pop Culture Renegades in the chat so they can follow them? Common Rider Corner, go get your Tokusatsu on. Go Henshin. You should be subscribed to it already.
You should be subscribed if you're not.
And also, fan questions at thathashtag.show.com to send in your request for Power Ranger, or your request for dates for Power Morphicon Angel Grove Prom. That's going to be it. We'll see you guys. What happened to Daryl? Daryl's going, you can check him out on this next show.
I'm going to be on the next stream. Go to Pop Culture Renegades. Subscribe.
Go to Pop Culture
hit the
Renegades.
bell, like it up, and yeah, see you there.
How do they keep getting into the
We'll see you
command
there.
center?
Take care, guys. Hit that subscribe button, like, share this video to stay up to date with everything trending
In geek
pop culture.
Again? Why?